Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. So today's soap is going to be inspired by the TV series Star Trek, and I'm talking the original one back from the 60s. Now I was born in 67, so even when I was old enough to watch and understand and enjoy it as a child, they were reruns then, but at age 55 I still enjoy the show. And they really had some vibrant uniforms. And I saw a character. The episode was For the World is Hollow and I Have Touched the Sky. That was the episode of Star Trek. And I saw a character that had a really neatly colored uniform on. It had a dark purple, so I'm using Nurture Soap's Purple Vibrance. It also had a light purple, so I'm using Mad Micah's Grape Ape for the light purple, and it had a really bright, vibrant green. So I'm using Mad Micah's Radioactive, which is a neon green. It might not have been a neon green, but it was really bright. Now, those colors were the three primary colors. I'm adding a fourth. I'm adding Nurture Soap's Activated Charcoal just because my containers are not big enough to hold just the three colors. It comes right to the top, and then it's hard to mix, and it makes a mess. And I think the black would look good in that. And I'm not trying to imitate it. It was just inspired by that. And well, since we're talking about outer space, what better fragrance than Nurture Soap's Star Showers, which is a wonderful scent. It's really hard to describe, but it behaves pretty well, and it really holds up in your cold process. That being said, let's make some soap. So I will start, as usual, by slowly, carefully pouring the lye water into the oils. I'm soaping at about 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Give my lye container a rinse and turn it upside down in the sink. Bring this to a light emulsification. That's good to start. Now, the very first thing I'm going to do is pour a small amount off into this mold because a friend of mine from church asked me if I would make her an unscented soap. So I'm going to make, this is my regular recipe, I'm going to make her one with my regular recipe. And then I'm also going to make her a small 100% coconut oil soap, which is what I make for myself. So this is a small unscented sample bar for her. And then we'll just set this out of the way. And let's get busy making our soap. So this is going to be 4 closely equal containers. And I'll scrape this out because I'm finished with it. let's get these colored. And I'm going to pour in this order. The dark purple will be first. And I did not pre-disperse my neons, and they really do better when they're pre-dispersed, but it's getting late and I go to work at 5 and I'm tired, so I'm going to hit them with the stick blender. I'm just going to put that right in the center and trap it under the head of the stick blender and stick blend it in. And then we will have our activated charcoal. And last but not least, our grape ape. So let's blend these in with the stick blender since I did not pre-disperse my neons. So we'll go lightest to darkest, starting with the green. Just trap that under the head of the stick blender. And then our light purple. And our dark purple. And our charcoal. And now I feel pretty comfortable whisking these. I do believe, yeah, that they've gotten all the particles mixed in well. And I'm going to just hand stir the fragrance in because I'm a little bit thick right now. I didn't really have a whole lot to say here. So what I'm going to do is continue stirring the colors in, making sure everything's very well mixed. Then I'm going to pour the fragrance in, and I'm going to stir the fragrance in by hand because I'm right at the consistency that I like. Then once it's time to pour, I was so mesmerized watching the pour, I didn't say a word at all. Even while I was watching it, I was mesmerized. So I'm going to put some music here, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy watching the pour as much as I did. ready to see our Star Trek inspired soap? I know I am. I love the way the top turned out on this. Love the colors in this. So let's dive right in. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. So let's cut this into individual bars. Very, very nice. That almost looks like a tiger stripe. This really looks like a tiger stripe, and that was not my intention, but I love it. So I am very pleased with how these turned out. And I love the Star Showers fragrance. So that is what I have this week. And thank you all for watching. Stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next week. Bye.